Alright, so I wanted to basically show you guys this YCC cylinder for the AC200 and pretty much review it and also tell you how to install it and whatnot. So it normally retails for, I believe, around 30 bucks, and I'm going to say that's an estimate because some places have it for more, some places have it for less. Totally worth it. And I could even see myself saying that in another year or two when I have this model. You know, I'm not just saying that because it's brand new or anything. But it works absolutely perfect. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's built great. It definitely is worth the 30 bucks, especially when you get it. Now, if they do sell it in other colors besides white, I am not 100% sure. I would imagine they do. But, you know, for example, this one, they don't, so, you know, it's hard to say, but I know they do sell it in the Terex white. If you have a custom livery model, like this one, and you can't get it in the color, get the unpainted one. But when you get the unpainted one, right before you go to paint it, or right before you go to prime it, before you put the base coat on, what you want to get is either a Scotch pad or a Brillo pad, and take the chrome away and take the casing and put the casing underwater and then clean it with a Brillo pad, because for one, it'll clean it, and you know, the paint will apply better and it'll also dry quicker in the end. And that's what I did with this, and as you can tell, it looks stock. Even the color looks great. And for this color I used a white primer, and I used Painter's Touch, I believe it was cherry red, and I think it matches even better than the plastic NZG cylinder. To install it, it's very simple. Up top here, this pin is very easy to slide out. Now, they are friction pins, but the only part where there's the actual like ribs in it, where the friction is in the center of the pin, and it's impossible to show on the camera unless you take the pin out. So it's pretty interesting. So it doesn't matter if you go to push it out from the cab side or if you go to push it out from the opposite cab side. That really doesn't matter. Down here is where it gets a little interesting. I personally took the body off and then had to take the cab off. You do not have to take the body off. You could take the cab off. There is a pin right there. You could see, and you could take it off. The problem is it's very hard to put in, and I have still to actually install it. As you can see, my cab is a little wobbly because the pin was out, but all you have to do is take that off and then just slide out. It's very simple to install. Now I want to show you how it actually works, because it is a great mechanism. I really like it a lot. And once again, it did a really great job. So if you look here, there's a little nut right there that an Allen key goes into, and then they give you the little Allen key. And the way you would loosen it is obviously, you know, to put in the Allen key and then loosen it, and then you have full movement on your boom, no problem. And then you just tighten it to the angle that you want it at, which works great. Now, it works very well, as you can see. It seems like it could hold up any amount of weight. The only thing that I'm scared of is stripping out the bolt here. And if that does happen, obviously you have to buy a new cylinder, so I really don't like to touch it much. But really, besides that, it's really a great engineered piece. It works perfectly as well. But like I said, my only concern is stripping out the Allen key, because that would suck. But it works absolutely perfect. And you can put it at any angle and it will hold, as long as you tighten it up correctly. But once again, you don't want to strip it. But I'll bring it back up now. Anyway, for, you know, 30 bucks, definitely worth it. I wish that the ones that they sell for the 11200 were as perfect as this one. They really don't hold, which sucks, because I would buy them for the 11200, but like I said, they don't hold. But anyway, if you have the AC200, and even if your cylinder is fine, I would highly suggest getting this. It's just a great piece. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and check out my other ones.